Hello guys, we're going to be doing a pick a card right now, okay? Good morning, or whenever you're watching this, hello. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Today is a pick a card, as you guys can see on the screen, left to right, 1, 2, or 3. Choose your pile, okay? Pause the video if you need to, but we're going to be doing what you should do this week, okay? So I did my first version of this last week. So if you want to go, they're all timeless, by the way. All of my readings are technically timeless, okay? Don't focus too much on the timing. If it pops up on your feed or anything, you can watch it, okay? Um, because time is fluid, of course. That goes for any reader. I don't care what they tell you. I don't care if they say, oh, this is going to happen in 3 months. It could happen in 3 months, okay? But sometimes things don't happen because you didn't do other certain things, okay? So it's a domino effect, okay? So keep that in mind when you're watching any tarot reading, okay? Um, I don't know. Some of you guys are curious about timing when it comes to readings and stuff. I tell you guys all the time, don't focus too much on the timing. Focus on what's happening, okay? Focus on the reading itself, okay, and not the timing, okay? Because things will still play out. I don't know why I'm explaining this right now, okay? But the things that are read will still play out, but the timing may not be exact, okay? Time is fluid, all right? But as I'm speaking right now, as you guys are listening, make sure to choose your pile, okay? Today's topic is what you should do this week, okay? Also, that could be a collective message for some of y'all. Uh, Something everybody should do this week is not focus too much on the timing of something, okay? Some of you guys could literally be like at work staring at a clock thinking that time is going to go by faster. It's not, okay? Time is time, okay? Um, it's there for structure, okay? I hope that makes sense. But let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me make sure the sound is all good. I don't think anybody's up right now, to be honest. It's 5 in the morning. Okay. Okay. All right. So by now, you guys should have chosen your pile. I am going to set a small goal just in case, okay? For super chats, for donations, not for readings, but for donations. And of course, I will timestamp everything afterward, okay? All right. There we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, left to right, or you can choose from the thumbnail, doesn't matter, either or, okay? Whichever you prefer. Let me move them back a little bit. I think after the live is uploaded, you can zoom in on the screen so you can see the options better, okay? So hopefully you guys have chosen by now. Let me see if this is working. Okay, there, yeah, we're good. All right, so I'm gonna take them away. Hopefully, you guys have chosen your pile by now. It's been 5 minutes. Okay, so let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so if you chose pile number 1, keep in mind if you would like a personal, make sure to join my personal reading lives. Or you can look in my bio for private reading prices and everything, okay? All right, so pile number one, what should you do this week? What should pile number one do this week? Let's see. Make sure to like the video. What should pile number one do this week? Some of y'all could be smoking, okay, or you should go have a good time, okay? Some of you guys definitely need to get out the house, or even if you prefer to stay in the house, make sure you have a good time. You might have a drink, okay? Some of y'all, if you don't drink or smoke, do something that makes you feel happy, like you're having a good time. Whatever you feel like makes you feel like you're having a good time, pile number one, go do that, okay? We have high vibing. Some of you guys need to dip yourself into the water too, okay? You should go swimming, or if you don't have a pool necessarily near you, hop in the shower, take a spiritual bath, a spiritual shower, whatever you want to call it, okay? But do something for you. It's also reminded me of like a spa day, okay? So some of y'all definitely should um, treat yourself, okay? Take yourself out to eat. You don't have to invite anybody, okay? Especially if you just got some sort of like upgrade in your job, okay? Pile number one, we have job satisfaction. So yeah, if you get like a bonus, a raise, or maybe you just got paid, okay? Definitely go treat yourself, okay? Have a fun time, especially if you're about to go on break. Some of you guys are going on break soon. Depending on where you work, okay, you could be taking a vacation. Or if you have days off, okay, I'm hearing PTO or something like that. Some of you guys definitely should use that, okay? Don't just stay home, at least leave the house if you get some days off, okay? Some of you guys don't know what to do with yourselves because, you know, some of you guys might be kind of sick as well during this time. You don't have to be, but still find something to do for you, okay? Because I feel like your money's looking good, okay? Some of you guys are having a hard time like getting out of bed or something, or moving. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all are just very tired. Make sure you, I don't know, I'm hearing B12, okay? Make sure you at least try to get out of bed. Make sure you take some B12, get an energy drink, drink some coffee, okay? Do what you got to do to get yourself up and running so that you can have a good time, okay? Because that's what you should do, pile number one this week. Make sure you have a good time, even if it's by yourself, okay? Let's see, anything else? These are going to be quick messages. Let's see. Yeah, some of y'all are going through like a divorce, okay, or a breakup, a separation, okay, but your money's up. So go spend your money a little bit, okay? It's okay to treat yourself, especially if you're feeling down in the dumps over a love situation, okay? Get yourself out there. You got to start somewhere. Some of you guys, if you have kids, okay, your child could be kind of demanding. Some of you guys may have to bring your child to work, okay? Or you might work with kids or something like that, okay? But I feel like a lot of y'all might be parents. You might have to bring your children to work or something like that. That actually might be kind of fun, like what you might find to be annoying this week, pile number one, especially if you have to bring your child around somewhere that you didn't want to, because you have some sort of obligation. It's actually not going to be a bad time. Like, I feel like your kid will get along with your coworkers, It's like your child's going to be very well behaved, okay? So even if you do have to do something work wise, even while you're on a break or something like that, yes, you can do both at the same time and it's not going to be that stressful, okay? I don't know. Some of y'all could be wondering, like, where should you get your kid daycare or should you bring your kid to work? I feel like some of you guys, your boss will be okay with you bringing your child to work if it comes down to that, okay? But make sure you ask, of course, okay? But let's see. What should pile number? So some of you guys, if you have kids and if you got, other obligations and you don't know where am I gonna drop little Johnny off, okay, or Miss Sarah, this week you should ask your boss or whoever you're make arrangements, okay, when it comes to your child, especially if you want to go have a good time or if you want to make time for yourself or if you have to go to work or something like that, okay? I hope that makes sense. So I'm getting like a few scenarios. Let's see, some of y'all could have Capricorn in your chart, okay? um okay, let's see. Some of you guys, yeah, it's like you need fresh air. Some of you guys need to get out the house, even if it's like sitting on your porch. Get outside, okay? Smoke a blunt, drink some wine, drink a beer, okay? Something like that. We have kicked to the curb. I think you got to kick yourself out the house. I almost said Capricorn. Some of y'all could be Caps or have Capricorn placements. Some of you guys definitely need to kick yourself out of the house, like your own house, okay? Get out, go do something. Stop scrolling on your phone all day, okay? Get out of your bathroom, stop cleaning for a minute, okay? Some of you guys are like overly, well, I don't want to say overly because it's good to be clean, right? But some of you guys are very much, you could have Virgo in your chart, okay? You don't have to, but some of you guys are used to cleaning, 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 work, 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 cleaning, 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 cooking, take care of the kids, cleaning, 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 scroll through your phone for a couple hours or however long, cleaning, cleaning, clean. It's like you don't do much for yourself. So that's what I want you to know, pile number one. Take time out for yourself because I feel like this week or whenever you're seeing this, you will have time to. Okay. Some of you guys are like, I don't ever have a day off. Yes, you will this week. Okay. Even if it's 5 hours, make time for you and yourself to go have fun. Okay? Or at least step on the porch. Okay? Sit out there, drink some wine, take some time for yourself. Okay? I think you need it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself, pile number one. Okay? So let's go to pile two. Remember, the options are at the very beginning of the video. If you missed them, they'll be time stamped after. Okay? Make sure to like the video if you're in here. I don't think anybody's in here right now. It is 5 in the morning though, so. All right, so let's go to pile two. Let's use this one. I need to put some lotion on my elbows. It's cold out. It's making my skin feel weird. All right, pile two. Some of y'all, something you might need to do this week is put some lotion on, okay? Moisturize, okay? Take care of your skin or do some sort of skin routine, okay? Something along those lines. Let's see. What should pile number two do this week? Welcome in. Make sure to like the video, okay? What should, oops, I'm not even using that deck over here, okay? What should pile, yeah, something's really dry. Look at that. Scorching lands, okay? It's reversed here. Some of you guys do need to moisturize or throw some water on something. I don't know what that could mean, okay? Throw some water on something. Put the fire out, okay? I don't know. Some of y'all, hopefully there's no fires around you, but even if it's like just heat, some of y'all need to cool down, even if it means your temper, okay? Some of you guys definitely need to relax, okay? I'm hearing set the tone. Okay. Some of you guys also, I'm hearing like make sure to watch your tone, like the way you speak to people, okay? You might be like the way you talk to somebody or the way you typically talk to people, pal, too, could be kind of harsh, okay? Or, super like aggressive, okay? Maybe watch your tone. That's something you should do this week, okay? Especially if you got fire sign placements, okay? Like you may be a boss, or you have good money. Yeah, vulnerable reverse, swindler reverse. I don't think you're trying to come off deceptive to somebody, especially if you're dealing with like a lover, pal, too. But the way you're talking or the way your tone is making your lover or your love interest feel like you don't care about them. Okay. So I don't know. Some of y'all could have Capricorn. I don't know why I keep hearing Capricorn. Are y'all Capricorns? Okay, y'all got Capricorn placements. But I was about to say some of y'all could have Earth sign placements. Um, so the way you talk, if you know, you know, the way some Earth signs talk is either very aggressive or it can be very I don't even want to say blunt, because it's not really, it's more so like you feel like you're being yelled at. Okay, like when it comes to earth signs, either if is the fuck, okay. Some of y'all don't know how to talk to people, okay. I'm stuttering all of a sudden. Okay. Pile two. Some of y'all watch your tone and maybe work on how you talk to people, okay? Especially if you have earth sign placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because some of y'all, the way you talk, especially to your own lover, could be kind of crazy. It's either too nonchalant, like you act like you don't give a fuck, or when it comes to whoever you're speaking to, you talk too aggressive or too nonchalant. Like you need to find a happy medium, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be, okay? Some of y'all could have Libra in your chart. But if you care about someone, try to speak to them like you do care, because something is going on here with your I don't want to say attitude, but the way you come off. Okay, that's different from your intention, right? So I'm not saying you're trying to be this way, pile two, to your person or whoever's around you this week, but the way you come off is definitely either very aggressive, or it's like you don't care at all. Like 0 to 100, there's no in between, okay? Let's see. Your partner wants you to be more vulnerable, okay? So that's something you should do or try to do this week, because your partner feels like, why am I even here, Okay, your partner wants vulnerability. Yeah, look, pet, do y'all treat your lover like a bad dog? What are you doing over there? Like, damn, okay. Your lover, okay, so some of y'all, this is your lover. Or it could, if you're a boss as well, okay, this is your employees. Be a little nicer, okay? Y'all could have good money though, okay? And we also have party here, so, and time will bring a surprise. So I don't know if you're going to a gathering or something like that this week, pile number two, but if you are, or if you want to show people that you can be more fun, you got to be more sweet, or I don't know what word to use. Stop talking to people like they're your servant, okay? Like I get it, but like no. Because not everybody's going to put up with that. And if you really do care about this person that you're dealing with, you do need to be a little bit nicer. Okay? Because like I said, your lover or whoever you're dealing with, they feel like you're treating them like a dog, or you talk to them like a dog or an animal. And I'm not talking about the, oh, hi, cutie, like, oh my God, little Rufus. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like as if you're scolding this person or the people around you. Okay? So whatever occupation you have, and when it comes to your love life, pal, too, you should try to be a little bit nicer or come off like you give a damn. Okay? I'm not saying you have to pretend. Obviously, if you don't care, then why are you dealing with situations like this? Okay? But a lot of y'all have lovers, and the way you come off to the people that you say you care about is ridiculous. Like, it's just rude. Okay? So, some of y'all might think I'm being harsh, but like, imagine how the people around you feel, you know? Who wants to be scolded all day? Those people, like, I don't know, some of y'all could be the type of people who say, oh, I bully you because I love you, or I shit talk you because I care. Okay, but not everybody accepts that as love, nor do they have to. Okay? Not everybody is raised on being just straight up rude to people and calling it love. Okay? If you can't genuinely be nice to the people that you say you care about, pal, too, I don't think you really care about the people like that. Because when you genuinely care about somebody, man or woman, friend or not, you'll be nice to them. You'll consider them. You'll care about their feelings and how they would react if you said this or that. You wouldn't just straight up shut the fuck up. I don't know. Some of y'all are like really. You put your partner in their feelings all the time. They may not say it, but they would like you to be a little bit less harsh, okay? And even if you don't feel like you're being harsh, this person is interpreting it that way. Therefore, like I said, if you say you care about this person or the people around you, consider them. You don't have to. The thing about human interaction, when you care about somebody, you'll consider them. Okay, I'm trying to explain that in the best way, because I feel like some of y'all don't. You're like, well, that's not what I meant. That's not what I was trying to say. Okay, your intention does not mean that it was. That's how it came out. Okay. So, anyways, let's see what's going on or what should pile two do this week. Look, strengthening relationships. Some of y'all, this is at your workplace, and some of y'all, it's just in your relationship. Um, some of y'all should go on like a trip or somewhere. You should travel with your partner. Okay, cooperate, negotiate. Stop being so negative. Okay, let's see. What else should pile two do for? Yeah, some of y'all are acting like y'all are in denial. I could tell. Whoever's watching, y'all could have Taurus placements because Taurus people don't like to admit anything, even if they're wrong. They're like, no. A Taurus will know they're wrong and still tell you out their mouth, no, you're wrong. They'll do that. Okay, so some of y'all, if you are, like I said, this is some earth sign shit. Okay, but especially like a Taurus or a heavy Taurus placement, they will die on that hill. They don't care if they're wrong. They're going to tell you that they're right. Okay, so if that's you, I don't know, I could be talking to a Taurus right now. Either way, some of y'all are acting like there's not proof of you being straight up harsh and rude with the people around you that you claim you love. Okay, stop. I'm hearing also like stop being dismissive, okay, of people's feelings. That's something you should do this week, pile number two, okay? Even if this is like people you have fun with, like party with, you go out with, you I don't know, you could shop with these people. When it comes down to it, it's like, can you have some sympathy or can you have some empathy? And I understand tough love, okay, but try to be a little bit nicer. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go to pile three. Cause pile two, I feel like some of y'all are just like, nah, that's not what I mean. Like, I'm not here to convince you though, but I'm just letting you know, pile two, the people around you and the people that you claim to care about, they think you're a bitch. Man or woman, they think you're an asshole with your communication and that you don't really care about them because you're very dismissive. Okay? And or the way you talk to them is like a dog. Think about pile two, would you talk to your boss the way you talk to the people that you claim you care about? Would you? Would you really? You'd be fired. You would be fired, okay? So consider that. Put yourself in someone else's shoes because I'm pretty sure, pile two, you would not want people to talk to you the way that you talk to people that you claim you love, okay? Put yourself in other people's shoes so you can have some perspective, okay? Because the day it happens to y'all, pile two, when somebody talks to you crazy, you're gonna get buck with them, right? The people around you may not get buck with you because they don't want to confront you or whatever, but they be thinking, what the fuck did pile two just say to me? I wish I had the courage to stand up to pile two. And that should not boost your head up. That should make you feel embarrassed, okay? Because this is like people you care about or you claim you care about. This is like your friends, your family, your employees, okay? So, anyways, this is not pile two. That's not about strangers. That's about the people literally around you. All right, let's see. Pile number three. Last pile. If you chose pile three. I think I gotta fix my settings. Hold on. All right, so we're going to do pile 3 in just a second. Hold on. All right, so let's do pile 3. Make sure to like the video. Timestamps will be posted after, of course. This will be posted or placed in the Pick a Card playlist on my channel, okay? So make sure you guys go check that out as well. Let's see. All right, so pile 3. What should you do this week? What should you do this week? What should pile 3 do? Whoa, okay. What should pile 3 do this week? Oh, stop trying to make someone love you, okay? Pile 3. Stop trying to make someone care about what you care about. Stop trying to make somebody do what you want them to do, okay? Don't force a love connection. Some of y'all feel like your lover's not loving you properly, okay? Or they're showing you signs that they don't care anymore or something like that. Or someone. It could be a friend too. Pile 3. Stop trying to force connections, okay? That's something you need to do this week. Let's see. You'll be at peace more if, yeah, we have fear of cheating. I don't think your person's cheating on you. Um, but some of you guys could have a paranoia of somebody like betraying you in some type of way, friend or not. And even if you, I don't know if you guys have been through certain things like that before, but something you need to stop doing or start doing both. Start doing and stop doing. Stop trying to force connections. Okay, that's something you should do this week. Some of you guys are wondering if somebody's gonna get bad karma. Um, they might. Okay, they might get bad karma for disrespecting you or cheating on you. Let's see, because you guys are in situations or a connection that is actually holding you back from your dreams and your goals. Okay, from your freedom. Pile number 3. So yeah. Some of you guys have wondered why, like, you're feeling kind of off or clouded. It's because whoever you're around, like, they're not for you. They're showing you that they're not for you. If every time you come around somebody or this person in specific, you feel off, you feel like, ugh, I don't want to get out of bed the next day. Ugh, I feel drained. Ugh, I feel like, whatever. I feel like this person doesn't care about me. That's a sign that that person's not for you because you'll feel someone's true and genuine love or care for you, okay? So stop forcing connections that clearly are showing you they're not for you, okay? You could be delusional if you want, pile 3, but I'm just saying, yeah. Why are you this person should be kissing your ass, not you, not the other way around. The fuck? Some of y'all are like, are you the type to apologize when they did you wrong? Don't do that. Okay. Let's see. What should pile number. Also, yeah, that could be a message for some of y'all, pile 3. Don't apologize when the person that did you wrong needs to apologize. Okay. Do not, yeah, be careful with who you are allowing in your energy. They could literally drain you emotionally. Yeah, you got to get moving on from somebody, pile number 3, okay? Pack your bags, or you need to move out. Do something. Get away from these nasty ass energies. Yeah, this is like a surface level connection, or it has become surface level. Like, you don't even really, like, y'all don't even talk like that anymore. Maybe you used to, okay? But stop holding on to potential. Potential is not reality, okay? Stop thinking, oh, but they used to be this way, so maybe I can get it back. Or maybe they'll change, for how they used to be or to how they used to be. Stop assuming or thinking that people are going to be different than what they're presenting to you. Okay? If somebody shows you their true colors, stop trying to paint over and be like, I actually want this to be blue. And you know, I know you showed me that this was purple, but I kind of want it to be magenta or not magenta. It's the same thing. Okay. But some of you guys are trying to change somebody. I don't know, something like that. But if someone says, I'm the color yellow, why would you try to paint them to be someone who's green? Okay. I don't know why I'm talking about colors right now. Okay. Um, yeah, look, even spirits like you need to get away from that situation, that person. Okay, we have escape, the runner, getaway, quick getaway. Yeah, someone's literally being cold to you, and you're like, wait, hi, can I get you anything? Do you need anything? Why? This person doesn't do shit for you, and they treat you like a very surface level, I don't even want to say connection, acquaintance. Y'all don't even talk like that anymore, or this person doesn't. Don't be Delulu, Pile 3, okay? Y'all gotta wake up. Let's see. Yeah, look, release and focus on your money. That's what you should do this week. Okay? Release this idiot, this cold ass connection. It's like eating cold soup every day, Pile 3. That's what you do. Every time you entertain this connection. And don't tell me you like cold soup. No, you don't. You're being delusional if you say you do. Okay? Um, it's like eating cold oatmeal. Every time you entertain this, yeah, ew, right? Yeah, ooh, gross. Yeah, that's how you treat yourself. Ooh, gross. Every time you entertain this connection who does not reciprocate shit to you. Okay? Think about, okay, I know it's gross, but think about eating cold oatmeal every time you talk to this person or try to reach out or try to get them to understand you or love you. Okay? Or care. Think about eating cold oatmeal. That's gross, right? So is the way you're treating yourself every time you talk to this, whoever this is, or these people. Okay? Let's see. What should pile number. Look, look what just came out. Betrayal. Okay, this person's already betrayed you. Okay, it says not to be trusted, traitor, backstab, deceit. I told y'all. Release. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Release them. Okay, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Release them. Okay, and focus on your money. I tell you guys all the time, when you got money to spend, you know, you'll be okay. You don't need like I don't know if y'all are a lot of y'all are like me, okay? If you're part of my collective, when you got money to spend and, places to go and things like that, you're not really caring about love. You only care about love either when you're down bad, you're maybe not doing well financially, um, for whatever reason, like something's not good in your life, so that's when you start caring about love and stuff, okay? So get your money up and then go do what you want to do. Explore new places. Okay. Don't stay in the house all day. Okay. Do what you got to do. But like I said, whoever you're keeping around you, whoever's in your energy, I think it's your fault. Like pile number 3, if you were to never text this person again or call them again, they probably wouldn't be around. Like they probably wouldn't like reach out to you for real. Okay. Think about that. Think about it. Some of y'all could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be, or you could have those signs. Yeah, the sea, okay? It's water sign energy. Let's see though. Because look, something that is very surface level, you're thinking that this is like a deep connection. It's not. This is the person that you're dealing with or the people that you have around you, and you're like, oh, this means so much to me. And they're like, yeah, I tried that once. Yeah, I window shopped once, at pile three. I didn't really pick it up though. I didn't really take a drink from pile three. And you're over here like all indulged, thinking that it's way more than what it actually is. Okay. So something you should also do, pile three, this week is definitely see things and people for exactly what they are and stop being delusional. Some of y'all need to really like not reach out to somebody, and you'll see that they still don't take 5 seconds out their day to reach out to you. Okay. That's the harsh reality, but hmm like this person, like they would not care. I'm sorry, they wouldn't care if you stop communicating. Okay. I don't know if you think that, oh, if I do this they're gonna act crazy. They're not. You know those memes where it's like the girl is like, oh, I'm not gonna text him all day, and then it pans to the husband or to the boyfriend and he's like fishing somewhere, and he's like, this is nice, you know. Okay, so like that literally could be some of y'all's situation. Don't think that something's more than what it is. This person doesn't care. Okay, you're wasting your time, precious time. Time reverse. Some of y'all are choosing to be blind. Okay, y'all are like, but that's my man, that's my girl. Okay, be blind if you want to. Look at her. Be blind if you want to. Okay, some of y'all, that's what you like. You like being ignorant, and ignorance is bliss, right? Apparently. So let's see, anything else? Yeah, financial boundaries. Some of y'all, I really hope you don't give this. If you're a woman, why are you giving a man money? Hmm? Why are you giving a man money as a woman? Eh, I'm just a question, okay? Just a question. And you wonder why he's sitting back relaxing thinking that, he's got it made, because you're doing everything for him. You're the one who puts effort into this lifeless connection. Anytime something gets off the ground, it's because of you. Not like this is I feel like I'm talking to a woman. Even if you're gay, take it as it resonates, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, the connection is dead. Dunzo. It's lifeless. You're eating cold oatmeal. You're eating cold soup, okay? They look at you as a, oh, I forgot you, I forgot I had your number. I forgot I had you in my life. It's like they don't think about you like that anymore. I want to say anymore because some of y'all, maybe you used to have a connection or a deeper connection with this person at one point. But like I said, you got to take things for exactly as they are. You got to take people for exactly as they are. Okay? So, and stop trying to change people. Or free will, of course. You all have free will. If you choose to stay, shut up. Shut up. Stop complaining. Stop calling your friends, talking about, oh my God, look what they did this again. Oh my God. And your friends are like, yeah, girl, we told you 18 times. Like, he is a idiot. He's not for you. You lose friends that way. So the friends who genuinely care about you, pile three, some of y'all, you need to listen to your friends. Your friends are not being haters. You're being delusional. Okay? Pile three. So I'm just saying. Some of y'all are like, Sarah's just a hater. She's mad because she doesn't have a boyfriend. Sarah literally told you, hey girl, I don't think you should be getting beat. hey girl, or hey bro, I don't think you should stay with somebody who cheats on you or disrespects you like that. And you think they're a hater, okay? No, you're being delusional, pile three. Nobody's jealous of your shitty ass connection. I'm just saying. Nobody, and I want to say that again, nobody is jealous of whatever lifeless connection. The man or woman who barely talks to you, the person who doesn't show you any affection, the person who doesn't pay for anything for you. They don't even think about you half the time unless you message them, unless you pay for something. Okay? And that's man or woman. Take it how it resonates, but be for real. Okay? So, I don't know. Don't be one of those weirdos who's like, oh my God, everybody's jealous of my connection. Nobody's jealous of that shit. I promise you. Okay? Stop projecting to the world. Some of y'all need to know that. Stop projecting your traumas onto everybody else. Okay? That's something you should do this week as well. Stop projecting, pile three. People are trying to get you to understand something, especially about your love life, and you're just like, "Ugh, everybody's just hating. My man is good this week." Shut up. Okay? I'm sorry, but like, be for real. Okay? I'm not going to ever encourage you guys to stay or deal with some bullshit like that. So if you think I'm being rude, good. Okay, so you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching. Choose your piles. At the beginning of the video, I might do another one in a little bit. I might do Sagittarius after this, okay? And then I'll do a cash up live later, as long as I feel okay. Last night I was not feeling too shabby. I passed out early actually. So that's what I got for y'all. Like the video, and I will see y'all probably in like 20 minutes, okay? I'll post the timestamps and everything.